Today I'm going to share with you how to get bigger open rates on your emails. I'm Lisa Johnson, a multi-six-figure business coach, and in 2 years I've built a business online where I make 80% of my income from passive and semi-passive income streams. All of my clients who work with me will tell you that I'm big on growing your email list. You own that list, whereas having a group on Facebook, for example, could be taken away from you at any moment if that's what Facebook decides to do. Now, while it's important to keep growing that list, a list of 2,000 is no good to you whatsoever if it's not an engaged list, who are firstly opening your emails and secondly, taking the action that you want from them. So it's important to make sure you're giving your emails the best chance possible of being opened. Research shows the average open rate is around the 25% mark, whilst I have an open rate of around 50%. Here's some of the things I do that have enabled me to grow an email list of highly engaged subscribers. The first thing to consider is my email even getting to the subscriber's inbox? We make the assumption that because we hit send, that it actually gets delivered. Actually, around 20% of emails never even make it. So that makes a huge difference to your open rate straight away. There are things that you can do to help as many of your emails reach your audience as possible. You'll be pleased to hear. Use double opt-in. Double opt-in means that the subscriber will verify that she wants to receive emails from your business. This isn't a requirement under GDPR. You don't want to send emails to people who don't particularly care about them. Otherwise, they won't read them and lower your open rates. Ask your readers to add you to their trusted address book. By simply asking your readers to add the from email address to their contact lists, you can increase the number of emails delivered and cleanse your email list. If a subscriber does not open an email from you 3 times in a row, the chances are she's no longer interested in what you have to say. Some email providers are smart enough to understand this, so if you continue to send emails to subscribers who don't open them, they might be directed to the spam folder, so consider cleansing your list. A lot of my clients worry about doing this, as it does lower the number on their list, but there really is no point at all in having people on your list who are not interested in your emails. They simply are not your ideal client and will most likely never buy from you anyway. Most people these days are also opening emails on their phone, not a computer. So if your email isn't mobile friendly, over 70% of people who open it on their phone will delete it immediately without even reading it. Most email marketing platforms have the facility for you to view how your email will look on mobile. So check it before you send, make any tweaks to ensure it looks great and is easy to read. You should also probably consider when you send your email. Apparently, Tuesday is the best day of the week and after 12, who'd have known? But do your own research on your own audience. You'll soon see a pattern emerge on which day of the week and what time of day works best. You only really need to look at the stats for the first 24 hours after sending, as after this period, the chances of the email being opened drop to less than 1% anyway. Now to the really important bit, the subject line. Your email has to be enticing and compelling for people to want to open it. When we're bombarded with so many emails every single day, you're going to have to stand out from the crowd. Using the person's name in the email subject really does boost open rates, and it's easy for your email platform to do this. Be super creative. Things like including movie titles or song lyrics are shown to increase open rates. So look for opportunities of where your message links to things like this or news topics. One of my recent titles was Britney Spears nearly ruined my holiday. Now that got people intrigued. I was able to tell a story of a flash mob I experienced in Florence and link that to some learning it gave me and then how that lesson could also benefit my readers. My final point, as always, is about showing up consistently. Even on email, people like routine and they'll look forward to your email coming in each week, fortnight, or month. It doesn't matter what the routine is as long as you have one. This way, it means you have to provide them with value each and every week, which will build your authority and expertise with them, and they'll get to know you and like you. If you're only sending an email to them when you've got something to sell to them, then they'll soon catch on to that and start to hit the unsubscribe button. Start to implement some of these in your email campaign and see your open rates increase dramatically. So make a commitment here and now and share in the comments below what you'll do first. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it too.